Hi everyone, I'm Nikhil Dhanekula, and today me and my team are going to discuss about the Airbnb versus like Marriott. Today the organizational cultures of like two major companies in the hospitality industries, which is Airbnb and Marriott. While the both companies will serve in the same industry, their internal culture, work cultures differ significantly. And this presentation will explore how their work environments reflect their core cultural values, and I'm joined by like a Dristi Ghosh, Sandeep Lachireddy, and Shazman Tufel and Vikram Gaud Ejmala to walk you through this comparative analysis. And coming to the introduction, Airbnb and Marriott represent the two distinct models of hospitality. Airbnb is recognized for its dynamic, innovative, and the flexible approach, focusing on creativity and adaptability. On the other hand, Marriott, with its long-standing presence, upholds a more traditional structure, emphasizing professionalism, efficiency, and their hierarchy. In this presentation, we will analyze how these cultural distinctions manifest in their representative respective work environments and influence their operation. And coming to the company overview, before diving into the details, let's briefly look at the history of these two companies. Airbnb was founded in 2008 with the idea of providing the unique community-driven lodging experiences. Its business model is built on trust, creativity, and the decentralized operations. Meanwhile, the Marriott established in 1927 has a long tradition of service excellence and the structured corporate leadership. This foundation philosophy significantly shaped their culture, which we'll explore further. And from here on, my friends will continue.
My name is Dristi Ghosh. Today, my team and I will be presenting on comparing organization cultures, Airbnb versus Marriott. Now, I am presenting my part. Workplace formality. Workplace formality is one of the most striking difference between the two companies. Airbnb fosters an informal, flexible work environment where employees can express themselves, creativity, and work in ways that suit them best. This encourages innovations and collaboration. In contrast, Marriott follows a more traditional and professional structure. Um, Hierarchies are well defined, and formal workplaces promote efficiency, discipline, and consistency, which aligns with their service oriented brand. Office design and layout. The design and layout of office space also reflect the company cultures. Airbnb's offices are designed to feel home-like and open, fostering a sense of belonging and comfort. The workplaces encourage teamwork, social discussions, and creative problem solving. Marriott, on the other hand, has a more corporate and structured office layout. The focus is on productivity and maintaining a professional atmosphere, ensuring employees adhere to a standardized approach to work. Meeting spaces. Another key difference is how meeting spaces are utilized. Airbnb promotes a social, flexible meeting environment that encourages spontaneous brainstorming and collaboration. It is a common for employees to gather in open areas for discussions. Marriott, however, maintains a formal meeting space setup with designed conference rooms that emphasize hierarchy, hierarchies, structures, and professionalism. This reflects.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sandeep Lachireddy. Today, I'm going to explain about our final project. I was going through seventh slide, which they have a detailed explanation about the collaboration spaces, where Airbnb and the merit details, as we saw seen in the PPT. The collaboration spaces further highlights construction between these two organizations, like Airbnb encouragement, open and the common work area, reinforcing the flat organization structures and the culture of the inclusivity. And the employees can easily engage their engage with the colleagues and fostering the high interactive environment merits and designated the collaboration spaces, meeting and the teamwork areas of often more formalized. This is like reflecting its emphasis on the clear responsibilities and the corporate discipline. And going to the eighth slide, it says a detailing explanation here, the leadership visibility of Airbnb and merits. And coming to the Airbnb, the leadership presence in the signification factor that shapes the workplace culture at Airbnb executive and the work manager, alongside the employees in open spaces, making them more approachable and fostering an inclusive collaboration work environment. The structures help they promote the transparent communication and the innovation. Apart from this, like conversely, a merit leadership typically operates from the private offices, reinforces of more traditional hierarchy and separation between this clear authority, which aligns with the merit structures and a professional culture. And these two may differences in this. And coming to the ninth slide here, I was going through the employee interaction where we detail explain here. I gonna explain some detailing these leadership differences directly. Employees are encouraged to engage in open discussions and share ideas freely and collaboration without formal constraints. This information culture promotes the creativity and adaptability, uh, and belongs to this like in contraction of merits employ.
Hello, Professor. My name is Shazman Tufail, and I'm gonna talk about the comparison organizational cultures between Airbnb versus Marriott. So I'm gonna do my part, which is starting from slide number 10, dress code and professionalism. So dress codes also reflects company culture. Airbnb embraces a relaxed dress code, allowing employees to dress casually and comfortably. This flexibility aligns with its focus on creativity and an informal work environment. Marriott, in contrast, enforces a professional dress code with many employees required to wear business attire or uniforms. This policy reinforces Marriott's emphasis on brand image, discipline, and high services standards. Now, moving to the next slide, which is work-life balance. Work-life balance is another crucial factor in organizational culture. Airbnb offers flexible working arrangements, allowing employees to work remotely and manage their schedules for more freely. This promotes autonomy and creativity. Marriott, on the other hand, follows a more traditional work structure with set working hours. Now, moving to the next slide, which is key values. The key values of these companies reflects their cultures. Airbnb values creativity, inclusivity, and freedom, creating an environment where employees feel empowered to environment and innovate. Marriott, in contrast, prioritize professionalism, service excellence, and commitment to tradition. These values shape.
Hey everyone, this is Vikram Mjala. Today I'm going to talk about employee well-being. This presentation hunts into employee well-being at Airbnb and Marriott, focusing on workplace environments and cultures that shape employee experiences. Relaxed spaces at Airbnbs. Airbnbs promotes employee well-being through casual and informal workspace that encourages relaxation and the creativity. By providing areas where employees can unwind, Airbnb fosters a culture of support that enhances overall job satisfaction and the productivity. Break areas at Marriott. Marriott offers designated breaks areas for employees. However, that focus remains on maintaining professionalism. These spaces, while functional, are designed to align with Marriott structure work culture, ensuring employees take a break that fit within a professional framework. Cultural differences in downtime. At Airbnbs, employees often enjoy flexible downtime, utilizing creative spaces that encourages the relaxation and informal interactions. This approach reflects a culture that prioritizes creativity and the balance, contrasting with Marriott, where downtime is more regulated and professional. This structured approaches aligns with the Marriott tradition of service excellence, helping maintain the brand's image while still allowing for the necessary breaks. Airbnb's innovative layout. Airbnb's office layout is designed to foster collaboration and the creativity among employees. Open spaces with flexible furniture arrangements allow for informal meetings and the brainstorming session. This environment not only enhances creativity thinking but also encourages a sense of community among employees, reflecting the company's mission to create belongings. Marriott structure spaces. Marriott Workplace emphasizes the professionalism with structured layout that supports focused work. The design includes designated areas for meetings and the private discussion. This environment aids in maintaining efficiency and the professionalism characteristics of Marriott's corporate culture. Impact of environment on culture. The contrasting environment at Airbnb and the Marriott significantly impact their respective corporate cultures. Airbnb innovate Airbnb's innovative spaces promote, say, relaxed and the creative atmosphere, facilitating employees' engagement, while Marriott's structured environment reinforces professionalism and the service orientation. Understanding these dynamics helps in recognizing how physical workplace influences employees and the interaction overall satisfaction. The conclusion. The difference in employees' well-being and the workplace environments at Airbnb and the Marriott illustrate the significant impact of a corporate culture on employee experiences and satisfaction. By fostering creativity and the flexibility, Airbnb thrives in innovation while Marriott emphasizes